you want to make sure that you're focused, because focus beats bandwidth. The riches are in the niches.
Yes.
Have you ever heard that?
I have.
Okay. Or if you're in the UK, if you want to go to the beaches, you've got to work the niches.
And
right?
it is everything right now. And it's getting even more so. Let me tell you a quick story. So I have a 13-year-old son, and he plays all these different video games. And one of them is, it's not Farmville, but it's something like that. It's got the Crossy Road stuff. I can't think of the name, but it's this 24-hour cycle where you build a farm and you pull weeds and you plant stuff and you do different things. Well, he was telling me the other day that just about how the game worked. And he said that he wanted to start a YouTube channel and talk about, show video of him playing this game, because he saw this other YouTuber doing it. And she has an entire YouTube following, which is rather large, of people watching her do one thing in this game. And it has to do with frogs. So she's basically, just talking about the frog character inside of this game for hours and hours and hours and hours on end on YouTube and on Twitch. And she has hundreds of thousands of subscribers and followers. That's where we are today with in terms of niche, and people care about that and they want to follow that and they want to buy merch. They're buying t-shirts with her logo on it. I think that's amazing. I mean, I think it's amazing because people can actually create on a level like that, but to the small to mid-size market, it's the same way. Even if we're B2B, we have to think about it that way.
Great example. So it's hard for an entrepreneur to turn down business, but there's 3 reasons you do it. Number 1, you want to focus on the place you do your best work.
Yes.
Right? You'll typically have good customer references there, right? You understand that business. And like if you use Todd Hockenberry's example, he's got 3 patents for lasers. So when you walk in and talk to him, in the first 30 seconds, he's an industrial guy. He's a manufacturing guy.
Yeah.
He just knows it.
He knows it.
Right?
Yeah.
Number 2, they'll stick around longer because that's what you focus on. Right. If you're into frogs, right, and you want more information on frogs, you'll come back every week.
Right.
Right. Finally, and this is lost on some SMBs, you'll actually grow more quickly. If you can niche as narrow as possible, right, it will allow you to grow more quickly. Because if you're a guy who wants frogs, you'll Google it. You'll have the SEO. It'll come up quickly. Right. You'll see that it's has domination tail. There. Exactly. Yeah. And as long as you have, I don't know, I had one customer who had 6 prospects. 6, that's it. And I'm like, that's kind of small. He's like, no, if amazing. I get one a year, right? I did a telco show in 2019, and there was a lady there who wanted to meet me and get a book signed. And her focus was telco companies in California, Arizona, and Utah. Right, that at least had, I think it was $30 million. And she said, there's 28 people like that. They all want to work with me, right? Because they know that's what I focus on. I'm like, aren't they concerned about confidentiality or conflict? And they're like, no. Yeah. They know that I know this business as well as they do. Yes. They know that I can deliver for them.